Apparently, we are facing the Egg Dragoon. This time, unlike within Sonic Unleashed, as modern Sonic, or regular Sonic, should I say. So yeah, and this boss is actually pretty tough. Not least because of how Eggman attacks with these various missiles and everything. He has a freeze blast, and his missiles will burn you, literally. Seriously, and it's very hard to hit him unless you know what you are doing. And even if you do know what you're doing, it's very hard to hit him because of timing. Especially when it goes to 2D, because when it goes to 2D, he will keep spamming his freeze blasts ad nauseum. And then he will try and box you in with this move here. All the while trying to send those blasts completely towards you. And that is not so good, is it? Because the main reason I actually clicked the restart button there is because if I had tried to jump up at him, what would have happened is that Eggman would have crushed Sonic. So yeah, I didn't want that. I would have rather started from the beginning, and I don't want to prolong the boss fight any longer than I have to. So yeah. As for hitting him, if you do that one right with the... that's another move before I go on. If you do it right, you can actually do some damage to him, just like I did there. Not easy, though. Especially when there's spikes on the grind rails there. You can also try and hit Eggman when he is just about to go 2D. Again, not easy. And Sonic does, in this segment, when you are boxed in here before he crushes you with his two things, he I can't even think, I'm sorry. It will slip off, that's it. It'll slip off and fall off if you linger too long there. So yeah. And I will give kudos to, Mike Pollock firstly as Eggman and everything. Seriously. His line of "time for a change of pace" has to be one of the best things in the game. Even if he does spam it as much as Dean Bristol's "get a load of this" or whatever. Seriously. The major annoying thing is this bit with the thing, and maybe the next week when we start plummeting, which I'm not sure was in the thing, but there you go. Also, I wanted to go with the Unleashed version. I'm not sure, I do not like the Generations remix. I'm sorry, I don't, so... yeah, and no one on YouTube has used, well, you can't replace it with the thing, but you can with the 360! Seriously. But never mind that. Basically, I went with the Unleashed theme. And yes, I took the damage because, to be honest, I cannot press the A button at the same time as pressing the, X button while using the boost. And now, once he's taken enough damage, Eggman starts using his burning missiles, which are actually quite on point! Seriously, they are very much on point. And now we can see there a weird void ahead of us, and that switches the whole thing to the plummeting stage. Basically what you have to do is avoid Eggman's missiles once again, and head towards him and homing attack him in midair. And it is not easy to do, seriously. I have tried it, even with the aiming. And that is something else for our bosses. Okay, maybe it is a bit easy to do than I thought, but don't want to always do that thing. I'm starting over, really? No. I gave Eggman a big headache. Let's go with that and go to 2D again. Unfortunately, there are no rings here, so... Oh, maybe there are. And that is good, because I am definitely hurting 4 rings here. Seriously. Jump over them, and then completely box. Okay, it looks like you can hit him there, seriously. The only thing that signifies that you can't is because of our good friend Dr. Eggman's icon being there, seriously. Once it shows there, then we can do that, but not always. And yeah, I swear his missiles are so on point, seriously. To the point where I cannot hit him. And now he's split up. Seriously, he's basically done a reverse Gurren Lagann there. Seriously, instead of combining, I don't have spiral power, he's basically done the opposite. Seriously, he's detached himself. Yeah, so much for fighting spirit, eh, Eggman? Right, homie attack him. That was actually quite beautiful. And then we get another skydiving segment. So, indeed, let's go down and do that. Very hard to avoid these missiles, as I say, but necessary, I guess. And no, I'm happy taking the damage. And that's that. There goes the Egg Dragoon Prototype Mark II. Yeah, seriously, it's the Prototype Mark II. Anyway, I will indeed, and then we'll see what happens with Eggman after this, because same thing happens with what happened with the Death Egg robot. Seriously.
Sonic!
I can't believe this. I was supposed to beat you this time.
Ah, I'm sorry. I didn't get that memo. I beat you every time. No, seriously. We beat this guy every time. It's like it's our job or something.
What's Eggman even doing here? I thought you said he'd been kidnapped by that big weird thing that sent us all to this place. See? He was kidnapped. This is getting stranger all the time.
Having beaten the Egg Dragoon, it means we now have access to the final boss. There's one problem, though, as we'll see as the camera pans over here, because this ancient mechanism to the right of where we fight the Egg Dragoon requires all 7 Chaos Emeralds. And because I have not fought Silver yet, it means that I still have to fight him. So yeah, so I only have 6 Chaos Emeralds. I decided to fight the Egg Dragoon before Silver, for reasons you will see when I actually do fight Silver. So to take a break from the whole boss fights, I'm gonna go to do some more challenge acts. Why not? So first off is the Power Stomp challenge. Basically, as the name suggests, we can use Sonic's Power Stomp. Again, that was available from the get-go. At least the Stomp move was. I don't know about the Power Stomp, but it's another unlockable ability. And I'm using the Sonic Forces remix of supporting me here. Why not? I didn't get its sword use in originally in I don't think. In Sonic Forces, well, the Shadow Stages, as much better well designed as they were still very short. Anyway, that being said, the main annoyance are the Iblis enemies. So yeah, again, with the Power Stomp, you can easily crush them, including those awful Iblis worms and dogs. I'm not sure about the bats, but yeah. Maybe. In fact, most of them seem to be the Iblis worms and dogs. I haven't seen any bats there thus far. But that being said, let's go to the left here and bounce upwards, and you get the idea. Yeah, seriously. Stalling is for, well, you get the idea. Let's head downwards and boost to the right and homing attack. And, okay, we do get some Iblis bats here. very good. And then out of nowhere, some balloons. With the Power Stomp, you can actually bounce higher on them, which, like with Sonic 3 and Knuckles, is a big help. In Sonic 3 and Knuckles, you can press any of the buttons on the Mega Drive controller, and certainly in the Carnival Night Zone, and bounce higher. So I like that attention to detail, even if it is with a different button. And then let's go through here and just finish the stage. Yeah, that's it. A fairly short one. So yeah, I don't know if I do another one. I think I do, but we'll see. That being said, yeah, we have that. Okay, so where am I gonna go next? Not there. Not there. No. I am just thinking too hard. Thinking too hard, which is not good. I'm running out of ideas. That being said, I will head to the left, and I think I'm going to do one from Rooftop Run next. Although I could have taken on, given how my brain works, no, I did not want to take on Silver just yet. Seriously, I will only fight a boss if I feel like I'm ready to do so, not before. No boy, the Vector Challenge. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm actually going to do another skill-based challenge, Endless Boost. So with this one, what we have to do is not die, basically. Seriously. Because even though we get rings in this stage, it is dependent on the fact that we get through in one piece. Seriously. There are so many obstacles that it happens. Seriously. Yeah. The main obstacles, I absolutely hate those sides, seriously, which I guess were a thing in the night stages. I don't know about in the day stages. The night stages definitely with the Weird Hog. So yeah, in 2D, it's just a matter of timing, which, as I say, I'm much more comfortable with than in 3D, seriously. In 3D, I can't even do the homing attack correctly. Seriously, it's much easier, in my opinion, to do in 2D, sorry. So yes, and that being said, let's go up here and avoid things. These are the easiest ones to avoid. And that's it! Really short level there. Anyway, on the next episode, I don't know, basically, so I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye!